Hello world, here's Biti, your Bitcoin trading info man, and here's your update for Bitcoin. Today I will check a lot of things for you guys. We will check what's going on with Bitcoin. I think that's really interesting, but it is a little longer video, not a short 5-minute tube update. So I hope you will enjoy this, and guys, I promise you, this is amazing. Let's go! So first of all, a quick overview what's going on with the crypto coins. Here are the top 1 up to 50, and we can see the top 50 coins. What's going on? Only one coin is going down a little bit and all other coins are going up. AVAX is going up, FTT, XCN, Ethereum is going up, Solana, Link, Uni, Doge, all these coins are going up. So the most altcoins are going up. Only one coin in the top 50 is going down. Really nice. If we are watching the coins top 50 to 100, the same picture, only 2 coins are going down, all other coins are going up a little bit. That's nice. And the top 100 to 150, some coins are going down, not so much, and the most coins are going up. That's the big picture. The most coins are going up for the moment, the most altcoins are going up for the moment, and also Bitcoin is going up a little bit for the moment. But we will check a little bit more, guys. Bitcoin, what's going up with Bitcoin? And we can see Bitcoin is going up 2.36% for the moment, and we can see Bitcoin is slightly bullish, 69.6. That's not bad. And if we are watching the trend, you can see the 5-minute trend, the 15 and the 30-minute and the 1-hour time frame. These are slightly bullish. They are going up. They have a nice trend to the upside. 4-hour is not so good with 46 points, and 18 points for 24 hours is not so good. So the big long-time trend is telling us attention, we're going down more, and the little trends are telling us, okay, maybe we're going up a little bit. Now let's check the Bitcoin price prediction. What's going up here? CoinCodex, Bitcoin price prediction. You know it, guys, I have every day a new video out there for the price prediction. Every day a new video. Please watch it. So here we are. We can see the price may go up a little bit, and after this, attention, we may go down. Let's check this one. We are bearish with the sentiment. We have extreme fear in the market, and we can see we are bullish with 47% and we are bearish with 53% for the moment. The 14-day relative strength index is showing us attention. We saw 2 oversold RSIs, and now we're going up. You can see this one here. Here was an oversold point. Here was an oversold point again, and now we're going maybe a little more to the upside. Here are the support levels, resistance levels. You can watch this also on my daily update. And this is now the important thing. What is going on the next 7 days? Guys, it's not looking really good. Look at this. July 14th, we will go down maybe to 14,600. We will see maybe the next big dump to the downside, a next $5,000 dump. It is possible. And look at the 30 days. You can see 12,500, July the 18th. This would be a really big bad downgoing Bitcoin price, and we will see here 12,000, 13,000, a lot of bad things if we are watching CoinCodex. Let's check the Bitcoin dominance. What is telling us the dominance? And we can see the Bitcoin dominance on the big picture is going down. Yes, of course, but in the green little picture here, we can see a parallel channel to the upside. And yes, we are going up in this nice parallel channel. That means for the moment, it's not so bad to trade Bitcoin. Bitcoin dominance is growing. We have 43.38% for the moment. And on the big picture, yes, the dominance is going down, but on the little picture, we're going up here. And why is here a big position? I can show you, because we have here the Fibonacci. We have here the 0.786 Fibonacci line. Here is about 43.6%. And you can see here is a big fight for the moment with this Fibonacci line. We need to fight back. And you know it, guys, if the Bitcoin dominance is growing, it is better to trade Bitcoin as the most altcoins. So, okay, next picture, guys, Bitcoin rainbow price chart. We are still in a basically fire sale. Let's buy Bitcoin. That's not a financial advice, but if we are watching this coin, the Bitcoin rainbow chart, it's showing us we are deep. We are really deep with the price. We are in a fire sale, and it is maybe not the baddest thing to buy in here to Bitcoin. Not a financial advice. So, investing.com, what are we doing here? We are searching for positive candlestick patterns on the monthly time frame. We don't have it. Look at this. We have no positive candlestick pattern here, no pattern with the monthly time frame. If we are watching this one, this was this black cross pattern. After this, we went down. Yes, of course, now we need bullish patterns, and we don't have it for the moment. Weekly time frame, no bullish pattern here. We are going sideways, yes, of course, but no bullish pattern. The daily time frame, if we are watching this one, we are going sideways, no bullish pattern for the moment. Okay, and the 5-hour time frame, if we're watching this, we saw this pattern. It is this 3-line strike bullish continuation pattern with a low reliability that we are going up. And yes, of course, we're going up a little bit, but that's not the big thing what we want to see. We want to see a nice bullish doji star or something like this, bullish engulfing, something bullish, but for the moment it is not here. Okay, that's the big thing for the candlestick patterns. What do I have here for you? This is the large wallet inflows. What can we see on this whale map? We can see that some whales are still buying in, and that's the really nice thing. Look at this. We saw a big dump to the downside, whales bought in. We saw here the next little down going Bitcoin price. What happened? Whales bought in. We can see here 100 Bitcoin, 1000 Bitcoin, and so on and so on. Big whales bought this thing here on June. And now the big thing is, guys, the big thing is what I would like to show you here on this point. Let's go in a little bit deeper. Big whales are still buying in. Here was a little dump they bought, here was a dump they bought, and the big thing is now it's no dump here and they are still buying. So maybe that's a little sign that whales are still buying in here into the Bitcoin price, and maybe we will see a next little move to the upside. I hope for this, because I'm still in a long position, and I will show you why I'm again in a long position. Okay, that's the whale map, guys. That's always interesting to watch. You can see a lot of whales are coming in here, and we are not dumping. We are going up and up and up, and a lot of whales are coming in this point. That's not bad. So attention, Linda. Greetings are going out to Linda, and Linda is showing us, I told you this in another video, we are here, or we saw here a sideways range. We fall down, the next sideways range, we fall down, next one, and now we are here in accumulate flat, and you can say we are going maybe up a little bit more, up to 22, maybe something like this. And after this, if we are going down more and more, we will lose this sideways trend. And she's showing us a target about 15,000 US dollar. That's not bad, because, guys, attention, the trend is our friend. We have a downgoing price, we have a downgoing trend, and yes, of course, we lost this sideways ranges, so why not to lose it again? I'm with you, Linda. Thank you very much for showing us this one here. And now we're going on with my analysis. What's going on? This is the daily analysis for Bitcoin. This is the parallel channel to the upside. So you can see I'm still bullish. We are, in my opinion, in a really nice, big bullish trend here on the bigger time frame. Yes, of course, we are in a red parallel channel. Yes, of course, it's a downgoing thing, but on the big time frame, I'm still bullish. What else have we here? We have the green line and we have the Fibonacci. First of all, let me show you. The green line is the middle line. The middle line is the big support here on the middle line of the at the middle of this parallel channel to the upside. And yes, of course, we are still over the middle line. That's the first thing that makes me a little bit bullish and gives me a little hope. So I think it's possible to go sideways from here to see a little up price reaction from here to see maybe a little upgoing price here, because we are fighting with the middle line. And what else can we see? We are fighting with the Fibonacci. The Fibonacci is also really important. So let's zoom in a little bit. Daily time frame. Every candle is 1 day. And now you can see it here clear. We saw an uptrend. We broke down. We saw the next parallel channel to the upside here. On this point, what happened? We broke down. What's next? Okay, we are building the next parallel channel from here to here. Parallel channel is mostly a sign for a sideways action or a little upgoing action like this one here. If we will lose this one, we will go down maybe really hard. But, and here's the but, I think we have really big support here with 17,600 because of our 0.786 Fibonacci line. And the price of this is about 17,500. We saw a perfect spike on this one here, and it is holding for the moment. So last video, I showed you, attention, maybe we are buying a W pattern. And yes, it's working for the moment. For the moment, we saw a double bottom here on this point, and it was again a next try for a long position. I will show you a little bit more later, but I'm long again. I sold here on the upside. I will show you this soon, and now I'm long again. Maybe this W pattern can play out to the upside. But let's move on. Let's move on to the next thing. No, not like this one here. Let me show you this one. we have here the middle line, the new middle line. This is the parallel channel. It's not so perfect, but it's not so important. And this middle line is now a resistance. So we need to fight this resistance. We saw here a fight, and here maybe again, down again. Maybe we can break it out to the upside through this resistance. That's really important here to the upside. Maybe we will see a fight with the 0.66 Fibonacci, 25,800. And if we can move on to the next line, 0.618, this is the 28,500 price target for the W pattern. Maybe we can make this pattern here to the upside. This would be awesome for my long position. I hope this thing can play out. Here on this point was a nice buy in, and here on this point it was a nice sell. You know it, guys, I am not shorting Bitcoin, but I'm trying to sell high and buy low. Beginning, I made it to the other side. I bought high and I sold low, but now I am trading since 6 years and it's okay. You look on the downside, here's the MACD. What can we see? The blue line is over the brown line. Nice, of course, and we can see we are buying more and more green candles. Daily time frame, MACD is looking good. I showed you here on my last video, attention, we need to stay with the blue line over the brown line. That's so important. And yes, it happened. We are again over the brown line and everything is okay if you're watching the MACD. So let's remove this stuff and let me show you something more. We have the EMA ribbon band, and that's a problem. Why it is a problem? Because the first ribbon band, the EMA 21, is here our big resistance, 21,200. We need to fight back the ribbon band, and you saw it here on the upside, guys. We lost our fight here on this position. We lost the fight with the ribbon band. We went down really hard. So we're fighting again with the ribbon band. I hope we can see some confirmed closing candles in the ribbon band. Maybe we can fight back the ribbon band. This would be amazing, but for the moment, it's not looking so big bullish. The Ichimoku cloud. What is showing us the Ichimoku cloud? You can see the blue line. You can see the red one. The blue line is the 9 lengths. The red one is the 26 lengths. And yes, we are back again over the blue Ichimoku. We saw here a little fake out to the upside. We saw a little fake out to the downside. And now we are back again over the blue Ichimoku, the 9 lengths. That's good. On the upside is the red one. You can see the Ichimoku baseline on 23,000. That's the resistance. And you can see the Ichimoku blue line. That's the support on the daily time frame. What else can I show you? That's the money flow index indicator. And that's now interesting because we are on the daily time frame really high, 58.8. Remember, everything over 80 points is overbought. We are on 58. We are going up here. Here we saw an overbought price that was really interesting. And now we are going up again. That's not so good. But if we are watching this stuff on the weekly time frame, that's really good. Why? We are oversold. We are so extreme oversold on the weekly time frame. We are here on 9.38 points. So it is possible to go up from here. Look at this. We have here a parallel channel to the downside and we broke this to the downside. We are so oversold. We are really oversold. So why not to go up from here a little bit? Why not to go up to 25,000? Why? Because the world is speaking a bad language with us. Ukraine problems, Fed problems, and we have so much problems in the world. So that's the big thing that's making it really different to make a TA here, guys. It's really different for me to make a TA because I know the world is burning. Okay, MACD on the weekly time frame is not good. You can see the blue line under the brown line, but what else can we see? The first light red candle. Yes, of course, we have some time to close the weekly candle, but maybe this would be a nice sign for a bottom. Something like here on the left side, and we can see we are going up with this parallel channel, and maybe we are going up to 25, 28. This would be a nice long. So 4 hour time frame, attention, the blue line is still over the brown one. Everything is okay, but the candles are going down. The green candles are going down. Not good. MFI is really high, 64.6. Everything over 80 is overbought. And on the 1 hour time frame, let's check this one. We are going down with the MFI. You can see it, 44.9. And what is showing us the MACD? A big fight. Upside, downside, blue line over this, brown line over this. Now for the moment, we are under the brown line. That's not nice. That's not good. And we are not piling for the moment higher highs. That's also not good. Let me show you. Here is a support line on the MFI. And yes, of course, if you're watching the 1 hour time frame, it is possible to go down a little bit. more. MACD bearish, blue line under the brown line, I told you. And now let me check this one, because we are building higher lows, sorry, lower highs, and we are building higher lows. That means, guys, here was a lower high, sorry, a lower low, and here was a lower high. We need to make a triangle. That's the thing what I'm watching here. Let's remove this. Let's remove this one. And we are going here on this point. Yes. So I can show you this one, guys. What's the thing on the 1 hour time frame? What I'm watching, first of all, is the EMA Fibonacci, not the EMA, the Fibonacci. And we can see Fibonacci has point to the lowest point. And now we can see where we are fighting and why we are fighting here. That's really amazing. It's working really, really good. Let me show you. Let's zoom in a little bit. Let's zoom. Yes. Okay. That's better now. So 1 hour time frame. What is the big thing for the moment? Look at the Fibonacci. Look at the 0.236 Fibonacci here on the downside. We saw fights here. We saw a fight here. We saw a fight here. And we saw a retest here. It was also a nice re-entry position, because we saw a retest on this position. A nice long to the upside, and we went up here to the upside. Really, really nice, because it was a nice upgoing price to 0.66 Fibonacci to this one here. We also hit 0.618 Fibonacci, 20,600. It was a nice hit, and also we hit it twice here. So these are really nice things. You can see the big boys are selling the Fibonacci, and the big boys are buying the Fibonacci. So why not to make it like the big boys? Here is the big thing. We have now a triangle. You can see it here from the downside to the upside, and from the upside to the downside. Attention, attention, watch at this. Now we are here. Maybe we are going down to the 0.5 Fibonacci or to the 0.382 Fibonacci, 19.8. It is not impossible to break it down again. And after this, the big question is what will happen. No one can tell you this one, guys. It's too hard for the moment to tell you this. No one can read the magic glass or the future, because every news on every hour can make a bad dump or a good nice pump. It's really hard for them. So that's the big thing about the Bitcoin analysis. You can see it. I'm still in a nice long, but I will use my stop loss position if it will go down here under maybe the 0.5 Fibonacci, 20,200. Attention, attention. I will take profit. And you can use these things for your own tradings. This is working not so bad. And guys, look at this. Here is my live stream. You know it. I'm streaming live 24 hours, 7 days a week. The name is Bitcoin Trading Informant on Twitch TV and on YouTube. Please join it. Write it in the comments if you need anything. Special greetings are going out to Rudy. Special thanks for your support, for every heart, for every time to the upside. Guys, I need your support. Please help me. Please leave me a comment. Please leave me a thumb to the upside and share my analysis if you like it all over the internet. Thanks for watching. Have a nice time. Not a financial advice. Yours, Biti, your Bitcoin Trading Informant. Bye, guys.